What's the word? What's the word, everybody? It's your man, Kenny, and we are live on the Connectz Radio Show. I'm honored and geeked to be here tonight, man. We got another insane guest for y'all. Before we get to that, I got to go ahead and shout out my sponsors, my brothers in arms, everybody that rocks with us on the Connectz Radio Show. Starting with bettersblog.com, getyourbuzzup.com, the Nerve DJs, the Fleet DJs, Midwest, mixtapes.com, and of course, the Midwest Connectz. You know what it is. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. And in this episode particularly, I want to shout out Royal Air Entertainment and my big brother Essence for bringing us another super dope artist. Now the artist he brought us this week is cold, man, cold-blooded. This gentleman in his bio says it's the perfect mix of Drake and Tory Lanez, bringing that beautiful harmonic hooks along with the dope rapping. And to be honest, from everything I've heard, they're not lying about that. I'm super excited to introduce my East Coast brethren. I'm originally from Philly, man. He repping Jersey, man. Give it up, y'all, for Joe's Vine.
Going on, y'all. Appreciate you for having me.
No doubt, man. Like I said, honored to have you. Excited about the reach out. I recently wrote a blog about you for you doing some cover work, man. You have insane cover work. The numbers are crazy. Talk to us about that.
So, in terms of covers, I wanted to start off with something, a little light. People tune into a lot of these artists that are out and stuff now. So I wanted to. It's not about like trying to outshine these artists, but you listen to these songs that were popular at one point, and you're just like, these songs are really good. But when I think about it, I'm just like, maybe I want to incorporate my own type of style into it. So I'll do some sort of remix, some sort of cover, as you could say, and it was working for me, it helped build up my Instagram. It helped build up my fan base in general. And, it was just fun to do overall.
Nice. And would you say that was your biggest tool in doing kind of the remixes and the cover work? Would it have been Instagram, or how is it going on TikTok? I know that's really the platform that people use for that kind of those kind of creative endeavors.
Yeah, TikTok is a lot. People have been blowing up a lot on TikTok, but for me, I feel like Instagram was really more like I was getting more traction on Instagram from the covers and things like that. I don't know what's weird. I feel like the algorithm for TikTok may be a little bit different, but people seem to be tuning in more to my covers and stuff on Instagram.
Fact. You know what you got to do where you have to keep participating where your fan base is participating, and that's how you continue to build your fan base. Speaking of, your original music is doing insane numbers. Would you say that's a carryover from, or is it an introduction, kind of to the new fan?
I actually think it's both. People that tuned into the covers, obviously they stuck around. They wanted to tune in to see my original stuff, because that's the thing too. When I was releasing all these covers, people were like, "Oh yeah, the covers sound good, but what will he sound like if he makes his own music? What does his original stuff sound like?" So they were staying tuned for that and stuff. When I dropped the original stuff, the people that were listening to the covers came over and listened to my original stuff as well. Obviously, they loved it actually, because I got a lot of streams from it, from majority of them, and then obviously new people are tuning in from, just hearing about all the traction that's going on my Instagram and stuff like that.
For sure. And that's what's up, man. One thing I also noticed was you said you're inspired by Drake and Tory Lanez. I don't want to age you at all, but you said you really started taking this serious as a freshman in high school. So how long has it been since you started taking this serious?
So yeah, freshman in high school is when I started getting into music. I started taking it serious. I recorded my first record senior year of high school. And then from senior year of high school, I just fell in love with it. Just kept going, just kept pushing records, just kept trying to experiment, find my sound in general. Eventually, I got to that point. Even now, I'm still trying to experiment and find new sounds that, people might be attracted to. So at this point, I'm just experimenting. I'm just releasing the music that I just been making. And, it's fun. It's something I love to do.
For sure. One thing that you're really good at, and I'm actually very impressed by, again, just reading the bio, trying to catch up on you, is it says you actually write, record, and engineer your own music. One thing that I'm big on with artists is sound quality. If you want to be in the industry, you have to sound like the industry, and it seems that you've kind of very early on been able to replicate or be very close to an industry-ready sound. How did you get there that fast?
So my thing is I started off, I get inspired by other people's music, believe it or not. So I'll sit there and I'll just listen to music and I'll just be like, wow, I listen to the little things. People would just sit there and listen to the record, and listen to the words, I listen to everything, how it's mixed. I listen to how the beats produced, you know, how the vocals sound. I listen to all types of things like that. And I'm like, all right, this is what the industry standard is supposed to sound like. Let me try and replicate it, but with my own sound as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, all right, man, without giving up too much of the sauce, your home studio is laced with what hardware?
So, I got a Rode NT1A mic. I got a PC. It's like a gaming PC. I got a Audio Box 96 interface and 2 Yamaha speakers. That's it.
That's it. And you out here giving them that industry ready. So you're proving beyond any doubt that you can be industry ready if you get your technique right.
Yes.
Okay. All right, man. I ain't gonna get too much deeper. I know you're a busy man and you're on a press run right now. We're gonna do a world premiere of the video. It isn't really a world premiere because you're already plus 70,000 views on YouTube, but it's a world premiere for us here on the Connectz Radio Show. So this new video you have out, talk to us first about the single, the inspiration, intro the video for us, and we're gonna get it going right here on the Connectz Radio Show.
Got you. So I need really is the way it started. It was just like I was sitting down one day just thinking. I heard the beat and I'm just like, wow, all right, this beat is more of like an up-tempo kind of beat, so we can't really talk. It's hard to talk about love and specific up-tempo types of beat. So the way I approached it was like, oh yeah, like you walk up to this place, you see some girl that you like, and it's just like automatically people say that love at first sight isn't really a thing, but sometimes you just be seeing somebody and you just be like, wow, that's the one right there. You feel me? And it's the person you need. You feel me? Yeah. It's just that one person you need, and then, you know. So that's what really the video like is basically about. It gives like almost like a kind of Cinderella glass slipper theme. The video starts off with me sitting down. I see this girl walk by. She drops her lip gloss and she just keeps going. She never notices. So I pick it up and I'm like trying to find my way back to her. Finally, I meet up with her, and then throughout the video, it's just us like kicking it with each other, you know, getting to know each other, things like that.
Dope. All right, shout out who shot the video. Go ahead and intro it for us.
Say that one more time.
Shout out who shot the video.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? You keep cutting out. It might be me, I'm not sure.
She got something all the guys want from her. She knows something, girl, just keep it 100. You'll see. Shawty is the baddest chick, bad girl, but Shawty ain't your average. Ain't no reason felt the need, I must establish that with you I'm complete. And I ain't overreacting. See the way you move is my reaction. We get straight to action. You got what I want and what I need. I need. Some of your love, some of your trust, it's only enough. What I need, tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Was like this from the start, you and I believe. I'll give you my heart, could send a piece as long as you was playing your part. Promise I'll never leave, star player, ball player. No intention, you told me that you gon' call later. I believed you not knowing that you gon' fall later. Description of love, oh, you got me saying yeah. The feeling was starless, you walking so flawless. You got me like whoa. They gon' keep calling, so you just keep balling. Now don't you keep stalling, mentally involved in. Look into your eyes, I always seem to get lost in. Just proceed with caution. I think that I'm falling. You got what I want and what I need. Some of your love, some of your trust, it's only enough. I just need a closure, need to keep composure. Got these key components, we start getting closer. If If I move too fast, then we can take it slower. I'm just getting started, baby girl, don't tell me that it's over. Trust me, baby, love me. Treat you like you bad, promise you make me feel lucky. 100 on the dash, I've been sipping too much bubbly. You ain't even gotta ask when you pull up looking lovely. And I came up strong, I'm hoping you wasn't gon' judge me. Treat me like a friend, I wanna be more than just buddies. Wanted to come over when you here, but you win. Cannot pretend that what I'm wanting ain't intense. Got so many commas, it's not making any sense. You asking me how I'm doing, I'm like, excuse my friends, these my feelings in the end. I can't just be your friend. Oh, you got me saying yeah. The feeling was starless, you walking so flawless. You got me like whoa. They gon' keep calling, so you just keep balling. Now don't you keep stalling, mentally involved in. Look into your eyes, I always seem to get lost in. Just proceed with caution. I think that I'm falling.
Dope, that's dope. All right, so I was asking you who shot it for you because it's super clean.
Say okay. So if you follow there's this guy on Instagram, one of my boys. He's really really good at what he does. Obviously, cultivating perception. That's his Instagram.
Okay.
Follow my Instagram.
Okay, yeah, because the video is super clean. Shouts out, to the whole production team. Obviously, the young lady who had in the video. It's a great look. And I say this, and I mean it. You have kind of and it isn't, no disrespect to you or him, but you give me kind of the P&B feel, that the voice, kind of the octaves of the voice, the East Coast swag. It definitely gives me the P&B feel. Is there any influence? Did you listen to P&B at all?
Yeah, I like P&B a lot because I used to listen to a lot of A Boogie as well. So
for sure.
Yeah,
okay.
both.
All right, well, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Any plans to tour? I mean, you're doing the numbers, you're getting the views, you're getting the listens and spins. Do you plan on getting out at all, getting on the road, getting in on some of these shows?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just racking up records now. As soon as I release a number of records, I'll be able to be on tour and perform all the records for everybody. We're aiming to hit the States. We're also aiming to hit outside of the States as well. So, it's coming. We have a lot of things coming up in store for you guys. So
that's my last question. This fourth quarter, how's Joe Zvani going to apply pressure right here in the fourth quarter of 2022?
Oh, Josvani is going to be applying pressure in 2022. Consistency. Consistency is key always. It's always good to be consistent on social media and stuff like that. Also with music as well. I'm just going to be as consistent as possible to apply as much pressure as possible.
So tell them where to find you on all your favorite socials.
So you can find me on Instagram at Josvani with 2 I's, JOSVANII. Same thing with other platforms, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. You can also find me on YouTube at The Real Josvani.
Oh man, appreciate your time, man, for stopping by the Connectz Radio Show again. I know you're a busy man on your presser right now. Keep impressing the fans, man, and hopefully you'll be out in our neck of the woods. We can do some maybe the St. Louis and Chicago markets, man. I look forward to building with you.
Thank you for having me.
No doubt. Remember, Midwest Connectz. You ain't connected, you ain't respected. That was our exclusive right here with Joe Zvani on the Connectz Radio Show. You can check us out on every platform that you find your favorite podcast, including Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and more. And of course, you can check us out on your favorite socials, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Y'all know what type of time it is, man. We're going to get up out of here. We'll be back next week with another live interview or some more of the hottest hip-hop and R&B in the